Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. Let's see what's coming up for you when it comes to love. What's going on with Aries when it comes to love? We have surrender, mystery, spiritual awakening, and proposal. I feel like there's some kind of mysterious love situation that's going to happen for you. I just used the sage, so I got all marks on the table. And I'm getting used to this broken nail. So, surrender. I really feel like there's this mystery connection coming into your life. And the universe is just like, chill out. You don't need to know what's going to happen. But we're going to try find out anyways. So there's someone who seems to want to reach out to you. It does feel new for a lot of you, and that it's a complete mystery to you. You're not going to see it coming, but let's see. What do we have for Aries? Karmic lesson. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Someone is about to spin the block past returning. Baby bump, expecting, conceiving soon, children involved, family time. Some of you could have an ex come back, especially if you've had a child with this past person. We also have secret admirer, so it's back to that mystery person. So we got the past and a mystery person coming towards you. What do we have for Aries? Oh my gosh. Judgment. Speaking of karmic lessons, what's the energy between Aries and the person they're currently thinking about? Could be a Leo for some of you. A lot of you are going to speak to this ex. I don't know why. Maybe you're bored. But it's something about resisting change. For some of you, this past person has a strong hold on you, or they think they do. Could be a Scorpio. Oh my gosh, why is this happening? Some of you are going to see some kind of future with a past person. I don't know why. Maybe you change your mind later, or maybe it works out. But there's something about a past person coming back, you actually speaking to them either having a strong hold on you or thinking that they do, but with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not good. I also get for some of you, though, it might not be so bad, because it's almost like if this past person comes back, they might like show their true colors right when this new person comes in. So it's kind of like you'll just switch. If this past person kind of starts to act up, you'll just switch to the new person. I don't know. I've never gotten that type of message before, but something about it being a negative experience with this ex, but they're coming back and you speaking to them, but also there's this energy of you kind of winning anyways. So it's like, even if this goes bad, you're still going to win. So I feel like it could be that this new person comes in and you're like, well, this past person's been acting up anyways. They always act up, so I'm just going to move on. Let me look at your main spread though and see what's going on. This mess is bothering me. What are the love messages for Aries? What are the love messages for Aries? Death in reverse again. Aries, you're nervous about change. How is this possible? Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are the King of Swords. Male or female. Aries, this past person knows exactly what they're doing, so I'm just warning you from now. You might talk to them because you're bored, but they know that you're having a hard time moving on from them, or at least that's how they think. That's what they think. They think they have some kind of power over you, and they're going to try and come back and utilize that power. And because you have this death energy in reverse where you kind of would like to go to a comfort zone, you might talk to this person, but still, like I said, you have the Eight of Cups again. You see what I mean? Two different decks, but it's like you might walk away from this past person after giving them another chance because you feel like it's just rubbish. And I don't know if you meet the new person in the midst of all this and you're just like, whatever, I have someone else anyways. But it's something like that. Like this past person, they're seeing something. They're seeing some changes with their feelings towards you. Like they feel like they're feeling for you more and more, but they're still the King of Swords, kind of emotionless. They're coming back because they feel like there's a logical reason to come back, but the way they're viewing you is as if they feel like you can't move on from them, and I hate to see that in a read. I always encourage to like kick them out, like show them that you don't need them, but maybe, like I said, maybe you're bored, so you just kind of respond to this person's messages. I don't see you like losing in the situation. I don't see you ended up heartbroken, regretting that you gave them another chance. It's more like this could be their karma actually, because you might meet someone else. Maybe they end up getting played by you this time, or they mess up again and you move on anyways, something like that. So it's not so bad, but I just don't like how this person's viewing you. Clarify the Hangman, please. Either they're insecure or they feel like you are, which makes this even worse. Makes this even worse. Their ego could be telling them, well, this person will take me back because so and so, because this and that. Why are they showing up as the King of Swords? Yeah, this person just likes, this is a game player. They're not stable. Reminds me of that egotistic person who never takes accountability, just kind of blames you for falling for them, for falling for their tricks, blames you for choosing them. But I don't see you losing anyways. Like this, like they're coming in thinking they're gonna win, but they might this might actually be their karma. They might actually get played by you this time. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Lovers. Aries. You are the player this time. You are the Queen of Wands with the Lovers. You may have feelings for this person. You may like how they are in bed as well. Maybe you just want to do that. Yeah, a lot of you are coming out of the cold, like taking this person up out the cold. Maybe because they were just good in bed. I don't know. Why the Death card in reverse? Okay, so Aries, look at this though. These are the two people that you have. You got this King of Pentacles, male or female, someone very stable, wanting to come towards you, or in the shadows, secretly admiring you. But then, a spiritual cleanse, you need to cleanse out this past person. Then you've got this, and look at that, your intuition is correct, that card's trying to show itself. Then you got this Knight of Wands. When it's clarifying the Death card, which is talking about you kind of resisting change, I feel like you genuinely wanted to make the shift and start choosing a different type. Start going for a different type. Not that this person is Not that this person didn't wear a mask in the beginning, which may have caused you to choose them because you thought they were a good person. But you may have kind of realized some red flags that this person has, and you decided to maybe not choose. You know how they say people need to stop dating out of their league? So you're going to stop choosing people who are, let's say you're out of their league, but you're giving them a chance. You're going to stop giving people a chance and start aiming higher. Like you're trying to shift to that mindset where you aim higher in the dating world, in the relationship world. You aiming for the King of Pentacles, male or female. But then this Knight of Wands, this past person creeps back in. So it's kind of like your future self and your past self kind of fighting with each other, where this past person comes back and it's tempting, or you're just bored, so you talk to them. But trust me, this King of Pentacles is on their way in. They're on their way in. I don't know why they haven't made a move yet. Maybe you need to do more like shifting, like thinking more towards what you want, rather than even entertaining the thought of this past person. You really try to imagine that stable person in your mind, because they're trying to come in. I don't know why it's not happening. It's kind of like you're in the middle of that. You're attracting kind of both types. So just kind of work more towards attracting the stability. 7 of Wands, that's mutual energy. Tower is what's blocking. Why the 7 of Wands? Emperor. So you're stepping into this Emperor energy. You're really starting to stand your ground, but you may not know that there's some thoughts that you still have that still cause you to attract this past energy. Or they just sense that you're moving on to better things and they just want to come and latch on. Why the Tower? There's going to be shocking to this past person. This past person is going to be shocked and jealous that they get played in the end this time around. They think they're coming back to trick you again. They think they're coming back to sell you a dream because they think you can't move on from them. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, you know this person to be a mind game player. Play mind games. You also know that they're a coward, that they're scared to get too attached because they have some wounds that they're not addressing. They're just kind of blaming others. Why the 6 of Swords in reverse? They kind of have a sense that you are letting them go, despite them wanting to believe that you can't move on from them, which is what their ego must be telling them. They still sense that it's a wrap, like you're moving on. You got the World card, that you're closing a chapter with them. You're letting them go, not clinging anymore. They don't sense any clinging energy. So they know. They want to tell themselves lies, but they know what's really going on with you. Could be a Gemini, Aries, Libra, Leo, Taurus. Aries, that's an Aries. I said Aries already. Scorpio. Aquarius. Okay, clarify the 8 of Cups. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups again, Aries. I'm telling you, you're going to leave this person for someone new. You're going to give this past person a chance and you're going to dump them for someone new as soon as they start acting up or as soon as a new person shows up. You are in between attractions, or in between attracting that type and this type. Why is the 8 of Cups here so much for Aries? Just clarify or give me more information. Aquarius energy. But some of you, this new person could be a big deal. It did land and then flip. So it could, this is the two worlds. Like you dating lower, you dating higher. And look. This 8 of Cups, This is so funny. Look at this. As soon as this new person comes in with this offer, I'm not saying that they're a page. You know, they're a king of pentacles, male or female. But this is just the message that they send you, or the proposal that they make. As soon as they make this, you're gone. Look at you. As soon as this person decides to make a move, you're gone. That's why he showed up so much. As soon as. And I really believe that this is your past person's karma. This is their karma. Like, look at how they're viewing you. They see you as weak, unable to move on. But their mind is telling them that you are moving on, that they're about to be dropped. But they kind of consciously don't realize it. They're still listening to their ego and thinking that they can just come in. This is fun. Like, I haven't had a funny Aries reading in a long time. They used to be funny. It's funny again. Can't stop looking at this. Soon as, like, Aries, especially being like, you know, our most popular trait is that we have no patience. I say we, so you know I'm talking about me. So you know I'm just admitting to one of our worst traits is that we have no patience. This is you, like, no patience. As soon as you get that message, or they walk up to you, maybe you guys go to the same gym or you work together, as soon as this new person comes in, you're like, oh my god, I don't have to deal with this anymore. Anyways, Aries, what does Aries need to know? True love. Give it time. Aries, missing you, worth the wait. See, yeah, you got no patience, but you know what's worth the wait. But I still feel like and a part of you talking to this past person is that you just get bored, or you just, you know, you're waiting for that new, you manifesting that new type of yours, but you know, you're waiting and you're alone. So you just talk to this person because what else is there to do in the meantime? So we got release the past. Exactly, though, that's what I was saying before, is that you're manifesting this past person back as well, because you're kind of in the middle of the two different types that you are attracting. Especially if you're healing and your energy is now attracting a different type, you're kind of in the middle. So it's kind of like you're just gonna be playing both fields until that new one comes in. You can finally take someone seriously, because this past person didn't take you seriously anyways. What do we have for Aries? It's for the higher good. Trust the universe. It's all an act. So you know that this past person is coming back with the same BS, but this time you know. That's the difference. This time you know there will be a return. Someone's about to spin the block. At least you can kind of gauge what's happening when you see this person return. It's like this person comes back. It's like, okay, this means that the new person's coming in. That's how you could just see it. What do we have for Aries? Laugh it out. It's gonna be funny for you. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get your heart broken. I'm not encouraging you to go and date the past person again, but I do see a lot of you just talking to them, responding because you're bored, or you're just still waiting for that new, but you're not really emotionally investing in the past because you know what they're doing. You know it's an act, and you know that you want better. Yeah, don't rush to conclusions yet. We got let's be frank. We got wake up. So you're definitely waking up. Could be that you wake up to a message too. This card always gives me that feeling. Something that you wake up to. All right. Any other messages for Aries? Shattered. This person's about to be shattered. Redacted. Ego and love. Some of you are leaving this person confused. You're probably going to leave them confused, but they probably left you confused in the past. And look at that ego too. So you're finding true love. And it's kind of like this is this person's karma. It's their karmic lesson. You've learned your karmic lesson. They're about to learn theirs. And you're about to move on. So, like I said, some of you could have kids with a past person. Could be that you're going to have kids with a new person if you don't have any kids yet. Careful that the past, if you don't have no kids, careful that the past person tries to give you one to try and keep you. Because they sense that you're leaving, even though they want to tell themselves that you can't. They might want to try and make sure that you can't, but careful. Make that solid decision about whether you want to stay with the past person or you want to shift into that new, stable situation, relationship, marriage. It's literally like the choice is yours based on what energy you put out to the universe. So you got trust the universe and surrender. Trust me, I feel like it's coming, Aries. It's coming. It really wants to come, I feel. And it really wants you, like the universe really wants you to not give up. So I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements. There's a lot of signs here. There's Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah, those are the main signs. Hope this was helpful. There's Aries too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this tower. This tower. When you have the tower is what's blocking. I feel like a lot of people are going to get a tower, all three of you. Your past person is going to get the shock of their life when you don't need them no more. You're going to get the shock of your life when you see that the universe has come through for you. Everything's being shaken up because that's what happens when you're manifesting something new and something big and life-changing. So tower moment is just to let you know that it's coming. It's big and yep. The big manifestation that you may have thought was too big, it's coming. So Aries, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.